Alright, I'm going to be going over the fall of Ontaria and walking you through the vast world of Ontaria itself. Let's jump right into it. The fall of Ontaria acts as a Saber base slash game, and in the future it's going to act as a major role-playing center for the group. So let's load in. There we go. Select TDW. So once you spawn in, you're greeted with a Saber blaster menu. So you would select Saber if you want. Well, me personally, I would choose Saber. Then double Saber staff for myself. And there you go. Now you have the Sabers. The controls are all listed here. So E and R to change the colors of either your single or dual Saber. E for single, E and R for dual and double. Right click to block, left to attack, double space to jump, or yeah, double space to double jump, F to sprint, T to throw, B to bow, M to meditate, and Q to ignite, disarm, and G to change forms. Double-sided only has 2 forms, and single, dual, and cross have 7 forms. So now I went over that pretty briefly. Let's go over the other stuff. You have the lower detail button, which removes obviously detail. The roleplay name, which you could do, let's do, for example, chicken. So now I'm named as chicken. Pretty cool, right? Alright, then you have the avatar editor, and you would access through that. Fun stuff. You have the teams in store. This is for changing teams whenever. GCK is for only the Celvestian Knights, for only for TW, only for Raiders, only for Allies, and only for Visitors. Then you have the credits options. And then we're currently going over the terminal system. The terminal would be over inside the temple itself. Let's go over that. So you would go through here, jump through. This is where Raiders aren't allowed inside. I mean, of course, by logic, however, they're supposed to go inside to capture the terminal. But by roleplay, the TCK would be patrolling this area right here. So you would go in, there's a little note saying the lore has been rushed here because I did it at like 2 a.m. So now you enter the temple, tons of lore all around you to read. But the main concern for defenders and raiders is the terminal. In this case, the temple's divine essence, which is found right here. Right, this pad here, this little orb, very shiny and pretty. Stand on it to capture it, and it will change color based on the team. So for raiders, it would change to red. For defenders, it would stay as so, pastel light blue. Now let me show you where the raiders spawn. Respawn me. Cool. Also, quick note, credits here save. So here you go. This is where the raiders spawn. They spawn all the way across the map from here. Celestians spawn in that corner over there. Raiders spawn in this corner over here, surrounded by a team door, same as the Celestian spawn. Raiders spawn right next to the river stream. Celestians spawn in that cove over there. Raiders would probably cross over here, pass through this path, and rush through here to then go towards the temple itself. And that's the waterfall. Also, you see those little purple granite mushrooms? Those ones are bouncy, and I'll show you how that looks like. Let me just go find the one right around this corner. There it is. Speed me 30. Probably much faster. Turn off the saber. There we go. This one right here, purple granite. They're quite bouncy. There you go. And then you have a little underground hangout inside this little pile of terrain. So you just have to go all the way around and then crawl your way up. And we're here. We would jump down, and here we are. The diving board in here acts as the same as the purple granite mushrooms. It'll send you flying. You could either jump right into the water or try to land on one of the floating orbs. And then this teleporter would take you back outside and a little puddle right next to that pile of terrain. And there's also a dueling mats arena inside the temple itself. It's to the left of the entrance. When you follow the conveyors that take you all the way around the temple itself, there's two different rooms inside the temple. One's the archives, and one is the dueling mats. But yeah, that is a brief walkthrough of the fall of Ontario. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. And remember to stay true to your heart of gold.